Hello, mice and viewers. You really thought I wouldn't notice that 90% of you come from those Turtle and Red Hood guys videos, right? Look at this! Most of my views come from the recommendations from the Mice channel. How is this even possible? Does YouTube just forget that every other Minecraft YouTuber exists? And you know what? I hate that because I know what those videos are. I see those thumbnails, I see the start of those videos, and I know that every time someone's gonna watch my channel coming from their videos, it's gonna be one of those 5-year-olds with the attention span of a fly, and they're not even gonna watch the first 10 seconds of the video. So if you are one of those 5-year-olds, then I dare you to watch this video to the end, and I want you to prove to yourself that you're not one of those 5-year-olds who can't even pay attention to one single thing for more than 30 seconds. Now, I'm not hating on the Mice channel, I don't exactly know how they are, but whatever, I still have to start my video anyway, so... Hello random people, I'm Super Late, and welcome back to another episode of our Unnamed series. Today we're gonna continue our plants farm project thing that we've been doing for quite some time now, and it has been like quite a while since I've last done any farm on this place, so Wait, what? Wait, how did this happen? Villager, do you know anything about this? Oh, now he's mad at me, oh, whatever, let me just... Okay, as I was saying, let's continue building our farms of the plant farms project thing. And today we're gonna build the pumpkin, the watermelon, and the cactus farms. You can see that we are in the lower part of the plant farm corridor, and here we have the only 2 farms that I have here, and those 2 farms are pretty lackluster anyway, so who cares about them. Yeah, let's build the cactus and the watermelon and the pumpkin farms, and I think the best farm to start off with is the cactus farm, because if you haven't noticed yet, we have a lot of green being used in these corridors. If I really want to continue this corridor, I think making a cactus farm first is a must. So first of all, we have to, open the space to make the cactus farm, and I think right in front of these 2 other farms is gonna be a good place to put it, since I want the pumpkin and the watermelon farm to be in front of each other, like one here and the other one there. I also don't have the effect of the beacon that I usually have, so I may have to bring the beacon here. Oh, I almost forgot. Hey Billy! I wonder if I can manage to put this beacon on the villager trading hall. And if you didn't watch that video, I don't know, you may watch it if you want, I'm not gonna force you to do. But anyways, I've made this place right in the middle here, where I didn't really know what to put it here, so I wonder if I can put a beacon here. I mean, I know I have the iron farm right underneath it, so I don't know if that's gonna mess up with the farm, but if it doesn't, then we can just put the beacon here. Okay, this hole doesn't poke into the iron farm that we have right. Maybe there, I believe. So we can just put the beacon here, which is gonna look really cool. Okay, and that should be it. And I still have the effect, which means that we can start working on the cactus farm right now. Okay, and we have a pretty good open space to build the cactus farm. Well, let's already get our items here. I've already taken out all of my cacti from my previous farm, which was previously just 16 cacti over some sand on the ground. But this farm is gonna be automatic and it's gonna be very practical. And it's also a very easy farm to build. The water is gonna be here. And then let's put some andesite blocks. Like this. Let's come here and put a cactus here. And now if we just put a fence here, the farm is complete. Well, at least the first one. I still have to add all the other cacti and then add the water stream that's gonna store all the cactus I get. But yeah, this is pretty much how the cactus farm works. And if you're wondering why I'm using warped fungus as the wood for the fence, well, you don't think I got all of those room lights that I used to decorate the villager trading hall just for exploring the nether, did you? Oh boy, how many warped fungi I farmed just to get all of those room lights. Anyways, we can just repeat all of this for, well, pretty much the entire area here. And let me just take those 2 blocks, because the water stream has to go under the blocks, so okay, and let's start. And 1 row is done. Now we just have to build all the other ones. Okay, so this is gonna be the size of the cactus farm. If I think I saw a glow squid there. Anyway, we have every single cactus here except for that other block there, because I didn't even have enough cacti to put in this farm. So I may have to wait for a while before I can get to this final cactus. Anyways, all I have to do now is to add a water stream, decorate this area, and add a storage part here, so I can get all the cactus. I believe this episode's gonna end up being really short, actually. And there we have it, our cactus farm is working wonderfully. We already got some cacti on this chest wall, which means that we're gonna get a lot of cacti from this farm as time goes on. And you might have also realized that the water render is kinda weird, and that's because I downloaded another mod for my game, so the performance is not horrible, because otherwise making the episode would be almost impossible. But enough of that end of the cactus farm. We now have to build the watermelon and the pumpkin farms, which are gonna be right around here. I'm not gonna put those farms on this wall because, as I've already said, I want to put those 2 farms facing each other, which means that this area here is gonna be open for some other farm that I'm gonna build in the future. But anyways, because of that, we have to dig a lot more of stone to build those farms. So hold please. Okay, and more space for us to build more farms. This side is for the pumpkin and this side is gonna be for the watermelon for whatever reason. However, those 2 farms, unlike the cactus farm, are gonna use some more technical blocks like observers and pistons that I don't have here. Okay, so I guess the observers were right in front of the entrance to the villager trading hall. And even so, 7 observers is not gonna be even enough for a single row of the farms. Yeah, I guess we have to get more. Wait a second. How did this happen? Whatever, I don't even care about those guys anymore. Anyways, I guess that now we can just craft all the observers and the pistons, which are not gonna be that hard to get. Anyways, let's just get some quartz ores and let's just mine them for the quartz and then make all the materials we need. Okay, so this is pretty much what we need. Anyways, let's get back to the plants farms corridor and get right back to building the... Oh, hey there again, Billy. As I was saying, let's start building the pumpkin farm. Okay, let's do another quick break to show you how this farm is gonna look like. I know someone's already gonna say, but super, there is a more efficient and easier farm to build. And I know it's that one flat farm, but it uses a minecart, which, while I don't hate using minecarts, after all, I've used one in my wheat farm, I really don't wanna add unnecessary entities in my world, considering that currently I have 600 entities. And also, I think this farm is very pleasing to look at. Anyways, the way this farm works is every time the seed here places a pumpkin, the reserve is gonna detect the seed changing states, and it's gonna send the redstone signal to this block, which activates this redstone dust, which activates this piston. It's very simple actually. I'm just repeating this farm a lot of times just to get as many pumpkins as I can, because the more pumpkins the best. And essentially this farm is literally the same as the watermelon farm. Oh yeah, and also I have to grow all of the seeds with bone meal, otherwise it's gonna take too much time for all the pumpkins to grow. And with that we can just finish the pumpkin farm. And the pumpkin farm is complete. It just looks a bit awkward, but it's because I still have to decorate this area here and probably all of that area too. But the farm just working properly is already good enough. And look at this, I already have 100 pumpkins here, and I'm pretty sure I have the same amount on this other chest here. And with this farm done, what we have to do now is copy it and make the exact same thing on the other side. Yay! Okay, now you can see that we have both farms done into the little storage room here, which means that first I have to put the FOV back to normal. Wow, that sure makes a lot of change. Well, anyways, as I was saying, we have the watermelon farms finished, and you can see that this farm is literally the same thing as this pumpkin farm, so not a lot of things change, except for the fact that I now get a whole lot of melon slices compared to the pumpkin blocks that I get here, which meant that I had to put a lot of extra chests hidden here just so I could store more of those watermelons. Now, I know that in the next update we're gonna get a new block, the crafter, and I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna use it immediately on this farm, because otherwise it's gonna fill up very fast. The crafter really just crafts anything you want, really. When we get it, I can just make a bunch of melon blocks. I always wonder why it's always named melon instead of watermelon. Well, anyways, I guess that we don't really have to worry about all of those farms now, because they are already finished. We got the cactus farm, the pumpkin farm, the watermelon farm, and whatever that is going to be in a future episode. And I could end the episode here, but considering how bad this entire corridor looks, I think it's time to decorate it already. So hold please. And then this is the part where I cut and decorate the entire corridor. Okay, now there we have it. The corridor is now completely decorated. Not only that, but I've also added an automatic door array. So I think we are pretty much done with the corridor anyways. And my game is lagging a lot. I'm sorry for that. Anyways, this is where I would end the video. However, there's one more thing we have to do, because it's Cake Hill time! Welcome to the Cake Hill, where each cake represents one subscriber that I get. The last time I came here I had exactly 177 subscribers, but now I've got more subscribers, which means that I'm gonna add more cakes. And today we're gonna add 4 cakes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And look at that, our cake hill is slowly but surely growing with each passing day. And I also believe that's enough of the video, because I really don't have anything else to do. So thanks for... wait a second. Since I've already made the pumpkin farm, why do I still have this here? Why do I have all of that here? Okay, let's get rid of all of these carrots and of that Okay, and I'm gonna keep those sugarcanes here just because they look kind of cool here. Also, it's gonna become a night very soon, so let's just end the video. Thanks for watching, see you next time, and have a good day! Bye!